Welcome back. You got to get ready for some rock and roll, all right? Nicole DaCosta spoke to bass player Tommy Stinson from the Replacements and Guns N' Roses, as well as author Peter Jesperson about his new book titled Euphoric Recall, a half century as a music fan, producer, DJ, record executive, and tastemaker. Check it out.
Well, huge congrats on the book. This is going to be so fun to take a deep dive into and just honestly go on the road with you guys because I want to hear some of these stories and see how, everything got started. But tell us about the event coming up on Saturday there at Music Millennium. I mean, what can we expect? Is it kind of a Q&A?
It is a Q&A. I'm not a real good public speaker sort of guy, so we decided the best way around that was to do, instead of a reading, a Q&A, and we're doing it with local journalists in the different cities that we're going to. And for Portland, we've got a gentleman by the name of Neil Weiss, who's a new resident in Portland, but a longtime resident of LA, and I knew him down here. He's a fantastic music journalist. Followed the Replacements from the very beginning and some of the other projects I've worked on. And we've been good friends for many years. So he's very excited to do this and read the book and seems to have liked it. And the other great thing is I'm a big fan of Terry Courier, who runs Music Millennium. I've known him for many years, shopped at that store for many, many years. I think one of the best record stores in the country. And I've been in a few record stores in my life. So I think I'm qualified to make that statement.
Oh, Terry's gonna love to hear that. He worked so hard, and we got to keep all this music alive. And it's so cool you guys are coming to Portland. I'm curious in the book, Peter, how did you decide some of the stories that you want to share? Is there a process as you're putting all this down?
Well, there's some sort of tent poles, I guess you'd call them. Certainly, the record store, meeting these guys, the Replacements, starting a record label, Twin Tone. There was a punk rock club called the Longhorn that we all used to hang out in, where the Replacements did essentially their first show. So those were all things that I felt needed to be written about. I did some short run road managing REM in the midst of all this. And of course, that's a story to tell.
Take me back to May 1980 in Minneapolis. Tommy, you guys record a 4-song demo in like your drummer's basement and then hand it to Peter. So, I mean, how did it feel to pass that on? And then Peter, what did you think?
Well, cheapers. That's back in the 1900s. Yeah. And the things I remember the most about that is I remember rehearsing a lot with my brother and the guys, and a lot of the heavy lifting in that regard was left to Paul and Bob and Chris. I mean, they respected the fact that I had to go to school. So they took care of those bits, and I think it might have taken a couple different times before they came around before I actually met Peter.
Peter, there's something must have struck you instantly. I mean, this music was good.
Yeah, well, I was I was getting a lot of tapes at the time. I was not only we had a record label, Twin Tone Records, and people were submitting demos to get a record deal, but also I DJ'd at this club, the Longhorn, and became kind of a quasi booking advisor. So people were giving me tapes to try to get a gig at the Longhorn opening for somebody else. And I didn't realize it when the Replacements gave me the demo, I didn't know what their intention was. And so when I listened to it, I really did. It was the best thing I'd heard in ages. It absolutely knocked my socks off on first play. In fact, I probably didn't get even halfway through the first song where I had to stop it and start it over again to be sure I was sure what I was hearing. It was so powerful. And so when I called Paul back, he had left a piece of paper with the tape with his phone number on it. I called Paul back and said, were you thinking about making a single or a full album? And there was a long pause. And he said, you think this crap is worth recording? Mm-hmm. I was just trying to get a job at the Longhorn, get a gig at the Longhorn. So that was kind of a funny bit. And I was like, well, I can help you get a gig at the Longhorn, but also I do think this is worth recording.
What is it that you love so much about the music industry?
Well, I think the simple answer to that, if I may jump in here ahead of Tommy, is you get to listen to music all day. Yeah. I mean, what could be better than that?
Yeah. And For me, it was the perfect outlet for a juvenile delinquent. I mean, I was really my brother showed me how to play bass right out of you know basically upon coming home from a little stint at the jailhouse. I mean, I was getting in so much trouble when I was just before then that it was a good thing. It gave me kind of an outlet for something to do that I got interested in quick. I mean, it took my brother a little finagling with some candy bars and Coca-Colas to kind of bribe me into keeping up with it. 'Cause it hurt my little bitty fingers. I was all of 12, 13 years old when I started, but it got to be fun quick.
This is so great. Thank you both for joining us today. Keep up the great work and just long live great music. Thank you both so much.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you so much.
Huge congrats to them on that book, and they will see you tomorrow at Music Millennium in Portland for their talk at 3 p.m.